is a beautiful day in the world of Blox Fruits once again, and it's a perfect day to start a new little series. So, this game has been super popular in Roblox for a long while, but the biggest issue with this game is that I'm actually really trash at it. I'm only level 40, and, you know, I have myself this beautiful shark saw that I got from a boss, but, you know, I am definitely not fit to use it, and I'm like, you know, I gotta get pro in this game. I gotta go ahead and get myself the best fruit, gonna get myself the best stuff, level up, get myself through the seas. I have literally no clue how to do any of this, of course, and this is what we're gonna have to figure out together, how to get to the new seas. So, of course, if you have any tips, you can leave them in the comment section down below. Across the journey, of course, I'm gonna try to help you guys out as well by giving you guys all the codes that are working, and as well, of course, hooking you up with some of the new Defild fruits if they come out over time. So, I thought it was a perfect day to start off in the starting zone. So if you're starting off your journey together with me on Blox Fruits on the first episode, then of course I can help you out as well, because I know a tiny little bit about this game. So of course you have your quests which you can talk to over here. So if you talk to the bandit quest giver, he is going to give you guys a quest and you have to defeat 5 bandits, which is not going to be too bad. Of course, especially if you're level 1, it's going to be pretty easy. Of course, I am level 40, so it's a little bit easier for me, but I still don't even one-shot these guys with my poison daggers. I know that Venom is not that great compared to the other one. I know Venom is a really powerful Defild fruit, but I'm definitely going to swap it out for at least the early game, just because I am just not that great at it right now. But you're just gonna get yourself your quest. You're gonna use yourself your swords as well, and if you have swords, you can go ahead and use them on the bandits, and you know, it's gonna give you guys some mastery, and if you have mastery, you're gonna get yourself better attacks as well. So right now I'm mastery 2, but you get yourselves more mastery if you fight in the game, and with the higher mastery you get on a sword or a Defild fruit, the more powers you unlock. Then of course you have your stats as well, which you get from leveling up, and those stats you can use on your stat points, and that will give you more damage. So that's technically how it sort of is. So if you want to unlock more powers, use the same power. If you want to have more power, then be sure to slay more units and do your quest. So of course you get yourself some nice XP, get yourself some nice money along the way, which is pretty good. But of course, this is not the level map right now. I'm level 40, so I'm gonna have to get myself some more stuff. There's well some shops which you can get yourself a Blox Fruits dealer. Over here you can see all the fruits, and then you can see some of them are out of stock, but they will restock every X amount of hours/days. So I think you have to be here ready, but of course if you have a little bit of Robux, you can skip this process and you can just buy the Defild fruit. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip my dragon fruit, because this is the one I had before. And this was one I actually really like, because it has like a big beam. I'm mastery 15 on this, so let's actually see how much damage does this do. Does one shot this guy? Yes, it does. So I'm gonna definitely use this for the time being, because it's just really good. I do, of course, as well have myself this shark sword, but I have still the game pass from before, and you can see it's the mythical dark blade, and that is in your inventory. So if you would buy this, go to your inventory and you can equip the dark blade, which is pretty cool. So there we go. We can now equip this, and now we have the dark blade. This thing is pretty expensive, but you know, it's pretty good. Then of course, next up, before you're actually gonna train, because of course this is a little bit of the tutorial, what you're gonna do, you're gonna have to use the code. So we're gonna open up the codes menu. It's gonna be very small, but I'll be sure to enlarge it for you guys to faces, because you know, otherwise you're hardly able to see the code. So we're going to go ahead and give you guys all the codes, and these are going to give you a variation from stat resets to 2 times XP, which is very nice, because of course XP is going to help you out a ton with leveling up and getting yourself. I don't know if it gives double mastery. I don't think it does, but maybe it works for that as well. So let's give you guys all the codes that are currently working again, and I'll tell you guys as well what it gives. So first up, we have the Great Ace for 20 minutes of 2 times experience. Then we have ourselves code Big News for an in-game title. I have no clue where to claim the titles, by the way. Maybe it's in the menu. No, I have no clue, but we'll figure it out eventually. Now we have ourselves code FUD10 for $1. Then we have ourselves code sub to official newbie for 20 minutes of 2 times XP. Then we have ourselves code Strawhead main for 50 minutes of 2 times experience as well. Then we have ourselves code Tantai Gaming for 50 minutes of 2 times experience. Then we have ourselves code XWAR for 20 minutes of 2 times XP as well. Very nice. Then we have ourselves code sub to Dyke Rock for 50 minutes of 2 times XP. Then this one's going to be for a stat reset, so if you don't want to use this, don't use this code, but it's going to be code sub to Uncle Kizaru. That's going to hook you up with a stat reset. Then after that, we have ourselves code sub to Noob Master 123 for 50 minutes of 2 times experience. Then we have ourselves another stat reset, which is going to be code sub to Gamer Robot underscore reset 1 for a stat reset. Then we have ourselves another XP code with sub to Gamer Robot underscore XP1 for 30 minutes of 2 times XP. Then we have ourselves code 3rd for a stat reset once again. So we have 3 stats resets in a row. So there we go. You can see it reset my stats, which is pretty fine. Then we have ourselves code update 15 for 20 minutes of 2 times experience. And then we have code 2 billion for 20 minutes of 2 times experience as well. So there we go. So again, you can see your stats can as well adjust how many points you want to put in. So I'm going to put like 90 points in my Blox Fruit, and we're going to put 27 points in defense, because I don't want to get one hit. You know, that's always very, very nice if that happens. So I think we almost have everything, but I want to do one more thing to hook you guys up as well for the first episode. I'll probably just give away one devil fruit away every single progression video, but the first one of course has to be a little bit special. So I looked up what the best devil fruits are. Of course I could be wrong. You can always correct me in the comment section down below. It's just what I can research, what I can find out. So the best devil fruits in the game are Quake, Venom, Dragon, and Dough. So you can see these right here: Dragon, Venom, Dough, and Quake over here are the best ones in the game. So what I want to do, guys, I can gift these for Robux. So what I want to do, I want to give away one of each of these devil fruits for free, so you guys will be instantly hooked up with some nice stuff and can get started on the game as well together with me. So if you guys want to get yourselves any of these devil fruits, what you have to do, you have to like today's video, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below your Robux username together with hashtag devil fruit. Of course, if you already have one of the devil fruits of the one you won, then I'll just give you another one. It doesn't really matter to me if I give away like 4 dragons or 4 quakes or whatever. It doesn't really matter, but I just want to give away 4 devil fruits on the first video. So of course, just let me know if you already have one of them. So a nice little image over here. You can see where you can train, and you can see there's level 15 already. I don't know what the bird mark or this one means. This probably means PvP, I would say. I have no clue what the bird marks mean, so we're not going to go there. But you see level 15, so you would go there. So if you're level 15, you're going to get yourselves the boat dealer, and this boat dealer is going to hook you up with the boat. I don't need it because I have myself a OP boat from Robux, so it's over there, it's chilling. And we're gonna go over to, I think, the level 30 area, because of course we are level 40, so that means we're gonna have to start our adventure off over there. So you have yourself your devil fruit, you have your weapon of choice, you are gonna go over to your island, and we're gonna make some progress. So this is of course the step where I don't know what we're gonna have to do, guys. I don't know. So we're gonna go over to the new island. So I think this one is for level 30, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go over here right now. And am I correct? I think I am. So we're gonna go off here, set my spawn point, because of course we want to spawn here if we die. And let's see, the pirate adventurer quest, please select the quest, the pirate, Brute, or Bobby. Okay, I think we can probably defeat Bobby, because okay, no, he's level 55. So Brute is gonna be level 40. Okay, that's pretty perfect. Confirm defeat 10 Brutes. So we have to get ourselves 18,000 XP if we do that. So the Brutes are these are the pirates, so these are not the ones I need to find. Alright, so the Brutes are on the outskirts right there. We can see Bobby chilling on the top over there, and the pirates are just scattered at the first part. I think the pirates is a little bit easier to go for, but we're gonna have to see. So our heatwave beam, is it gonna one-shot these? Probably not. It does do a lot of damage though, but oh, actually it doesn't do a lot of damage. I thought it would do a lot more damage, but my heatwave beam has a lot of cooldown, so I maybe should go and just use the dark blade. I think this is the final heat beam, and boom, there we go. Quest has been completed. We got ourselves a bunch of levels from that. We're level 44 right now. We as well got up to mastery 23, but I think though still I'm gonna go ahead and refund the points and just go for sword, I think, for now. So we're gonna get 27 in defense, and we're just gonna go ahead and gonna get ourselves 102 in sword. It's gonna be a lot faster, I think, at least until level 100, I would say, for me to do this way. And as well, these guys are really high level, so I'll maybe stick to the pirates because they're a little bit closer. I think what I want to do, guys, every single episode, is I want to complete one island. I think at least, of course. Like, of course, I could do more islands if it's kind of easy. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I at least want to do one island every single episode, because that means, of course, we're going to make good progress, and we're going to at least be out of this this first world in 2 episodes, because I think right now this one will be 1, and then the next one we will be out of this one, and then we can probably move on to C2. I think I'm not really sure if that's how it works, but I think that will be a really cool way of progressing. There we go, we are level 55. It's also something I noticed while using the Dark Blade. We are right now level 40 mastery, by the way, is of course you have yourself your sprint, but if you actually slice with this dark sword, I don't know if this is for every sword, by the way, this could be for more swords as well, but you know, you can spam your Q or whatever button is for you to dash, but as well this sword has sort of a little dash that it does, so it's actually super fast to go ahead and just slice your sword and as well just use your dash, and you can even use it together, so to get a sort of like a super dash. I don't know, it's kind of interesting. But right now we are level 55, so that means we are ready for the next boss, and that of course is Bobby. And so we're going to talk to the pirate adventurer, we're going to get Bobby, and I think we just have to do this at level 60, so there's just 5 levels, so probably like 2 or 3 times we have to defeat this boss to get the level, maybe even less. We get 35,000 XP from defeating Bobby, but of course first, if we have some stat points to allocate, I kind of want to put all of them into defense, because my HP is just pretty low, sadly. But yeah, maybe I should just put it on damage. Let me know, of course, what the best course of action is for this in the comment section down below. I just do not know. So we're gonna go Edward to take on Bobby, level 55. This guy is a beast of a boss. Holy moly, he is pretty tanky. Did I even lower his HP? Did I even lower his HP? Like, I think he's still full HP. Are you still full HP? Hello? Yeah, I figured out what it is, and this is kind of interesting. So I've been reading the wiki, and probably everyone's screaming at me right now. Ah, you're such a noob. But this is why I want to do this series, because I don't know this stuff. So Bobby's chopped fruit gives him immunity to all sword attacks. I should have known because it's in the anime as well. Except fruit swords like ice or light, since they scale with the Blox Fruit set. You must use devil fruits, guns, or fighting style attacks to beat him instead. I can't just keep on spamming absolutely everything. So I'm learning more about this game every single time. I need energy as well for my devil fruit. I can't just keep on spamming it. Interesting. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do Bobby. Actually, we're doing decent damage on Bobby. I really wish I had my Draconic Claw. This shows that probably devil fruits are just not that great early game. At least not the legendary ones, so like the S tier ones, just because I need 150 mastery, and getting that will probably take a long while. But Bobby's gonna be defeated right here. Boom, there we go. We got ourselves 25 mastery, so 2 mastery levels, and we got ourselves 3 levels on our XP, which is pretty nice. I think as well it takes a while for these bosses to respawn, so it's not going to be that effective to use, but there is though in the menu, I know this is a thing, that you can go ahead and respawn the bosses, which I think is pretty nice. So I'm going to do this one more time. So this means, of course, I'm going to get myself to level 60. And then, of course, we're going to be able to see... so it's just random? No, okay, no, never mind. We got ourselves over there, but so Bobby is back. So it respawns every boss in the game. But of course that means we're going to be able to get ourselves to the next island, which is very, very nice. So we're going to go defeat Bobby once again, and then I'll probably go switch back to sword, and then we, of course, you know, you don't have to worry about using our devil fruit again till quite a while. I would probably say the end of C1 at least. Until we're like level 150, 200, and then I think we should be fine, of course, using it a lot more. Boom! We are level 59, 60. That is what we like to... Oh, we actually got a bonus 61. Very, very nice. The only thing that's a little bit confusing is that these islands don't actually have a map on them, so now I have to go back, I think, to the starter island for me to see where I even have to go. I think I go one to the left, but you know, I gotta make sure. But that, you know, this wasn't too bad. You know, we got to level 40 to level 61 just like that in, I would say, like 30 minutes. And then, of course, is with the intro as well and explaining stuff. So I think that's actually not too bad. But you can see there's so much stuff around me. I have no clue where to go. So I'm gonna go back to at least, like, maybe actually this island over here has as well a map. So no, it does not have a map. So we're going to just go back, circle back to the start of town, so we can at least see the map and see where we need to go. Because there's so many other islands as well, and I don't think we're on this map over here at the start. So this is a little bit confusing, but okay, yeah, you can see right here, right now, so this is the starter island, and then the island to the left of us with the pyramid over there is going to be the 60 plus island. So that's where we're going to have to go. Of course, you guys can follow along if you are 60 as well, and I think that should be good. So we're going to go over right now to the island. Keep on going, and of course as well, let me know if you have any tips in the comment section down below. What should I spend my money on? I know you can buy swords, I know you can buy devil fruits, but maybe there's some other stuff I need to buy from this money. Maybe I just need to save it up for a new devil fruit if it comes out. But you know, that's just the way it is. I need to know what kind of stuff I need to do. So here we have arrived in the desert islands. Ooh. Oh, I can feel it. Okay, maybe I kind of want to stitch in on the water, even though I'm a devil fruit user, because the deserts always are super duper warm. But we set our spawn point right here, and yeah, we got a boat dealer. So I think this is gonna be our next destination. So let's take a little bit of a quick peek around. So what do we have? The desert adventure. We got ourselves some desert bandits of level 60. So yeah, this is definitely the place where I need to be. There's some hidden chests around. There's some more enemies in the back, and I wonder what the boss is gonna be of this island. But that, I think, is something we have to explore in episode number 2 of our Noob to Pro series on Roblox Blox Fruits. So guys, I think that's gonna wrap it up for episode 1. We gave you guys all the codes, we gave you guys a starting little guide as well, as much as I could give on this game. We got ourselves up to level 61 on this episode. Next up, of course, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna defeat this whole island. I think that will end us up at a nice level 90 already, and I think then we're ready to move on maybe to C2. I don't think that is the way to do it, but you know, I guess we're gonna have to figure out, because there's a lot of other islands around us. Because you see there's a big fountain, there's a sky island over there. There's so like, I don't know, I don't know what it is. There's a lot of islands around us, and I think we probably will be in the first T until like level 600, I would say. But that's maybe my guess. I'm not gonna look up anything until I'm at that point. I don't want to spoil myself, but if you have any tips, leave them in the comment section down below. So I'll say, guys, take care, love you, bye. Thanks so much for watching. Go enter into the giveaway, and I'll see you guys later today or tomorrow for another video. So say, guys, take care, love you, and as well, of course, thanks so much for watching. Take care.